Hello guys, welcome to this lecture. In the previous lecture, in the previous two lectures, we would have discussed about the if and if-else statements. So now in this lecture, we will discuss about the elif. So what if you have to use multiple conditions? That's where this elif plays a big role. In other programming languages, you might find it as else if. So in Python, you can use else if or elif. So now moving on to the example is building a basic calculator using these. So let me take the variable name as operand. So in the previous lectures, I would have told you that the operation consists of two things, that is operand and the operator. So this is a basic calculator. So let me take the variable name as operand 1. So equal to, and let me use this. So int input of, so enter operand 1. Okay, hope this is fine. So moving on to the next. So there'll be two operands, so you must specify how many operands you want. So I'm going to take only two operands in this. So same int input of, enter operand 2. Okay, now the variable name is operator. So in this, there's no need of using this int. So input of, enter the operator. So what are the operators that I'm going to use? So let me specify those in these brackets. So plus, minus, this multiplication operator, division operator, and let me just close it. So these are the operators that you have to specify. So that's it. So next we are going into the if, elif, and else. So getting into the test expression. So before getting into those, let me specify the syntax. So the syntax will be, first you have to type the if, leave a space, and test expression. So I'm gonna give it as test expression and colon, and leave a tab spacing, and there you have to type your statement. And moving on to the next, which is elif. So I'll use these comments. So elif, and the same test expression colon and statement. So the one thing about elif is you can use elif as much as you want. So I'm not gonna waste my time just typing these. So let me just give it this way. Let me just show you these four full stops, so that four dots, so that it means elif can be given as much as you want. So next I'm gonna move to else. So else, so there's no need of test expression, so if you want you can give it. So statement, and this line also. So let me give a statement over here too, so that I'll be able to explain the flow chart much more easier and you'll get a clear idea on it. So this is the syntax of that. So now let's get into the program. So if, so what is a test expression? So first let's take addition. So if operator equal to, so I've told you while discussing about the relative operators, I would have told you that in Python, if equal to is specified, you have to use this twice. So operator equal to, so if plus, if it is plus, so we have to print. So we have to add those two operands. So print operand 1 plus operand, so I have to give this, so operand 1 and operand 2. So that's it. Now moving on to Elif, and let me give a test expression, so which is operator equal to, which is, let me give minus, so next print operand 1 and minus operand 2. So that's it. Getting on to the next, which is Elif operator equal to, and let me use a multiplication operator. So in the beginning I would have told you that this is just a basic calculator, so let me give operand 1 and use the multiplication operator and operand 2. So that's it. And again Elif, so operator equal to and division, so print operand 1 divided by operand 2. So that's it. Now towards the end, which is else, so if nothing is typed, so let me just print none. That's it. Here we go. So printing the next statement, so let me also print the next statement, which is let me print it as print okay, let me print it as thank you. So thank you apps for every situation, right? So let's check the output. So right click, run Elif. Here we have, so let me type operand 1, so let me type the value as 2, and there you go with operand 2, so let me type as 3, and it's asking for us to choose the operator, so let me choose it as plus, and there you go, 5. Thank you. Here we go with the basic calculator, how it works, or how it worked. So this is the input part and this is the output part. So as mentioned earlier in the previous lecture, so this is the test expression 1, if, and test expression 2 and test expression 3. So next, in this I've given 2 operands, so 2 inputs. So operator is also given. So if operator is plus, so I've given a plus operator. So if it is a plus operator, so it prints operand 1 plus operand 2, so it printed 2 plus 3, which is 5. So it printed thank you. That is the statement just below if else. So let me give another operator, so run Elif. So now let me give 45 and 54. Now let's check with division. Let me press enter. There you go with the answer. Let's check the flowchart. So in this I've given the operand. So operator is the main thing over here, since you've used the test expression as the operator, so the main role played over here is the operator. So in this I've given the division operator, so it divides, so the input is taken in, it checks, is it a division operator? So this is a plus. No. Is it a division operator? No. So is it a division operator? Yes, it's a division operator. So it moves over to statement 3. So in this, operand 1 divided by operand 2. So 45 divided by 54. Yes, it prints a statement 3. It has printed statement 3, which is 0.833. And now it moves on here. So which is statement just below if else. So thank you. So this is how this Elif works. So now you have printed, or you have built your own basic calculator. You can also solve some of the problems like these. So I hope that's it. And that's it for this lecture. Thank you.